Alright, this is my first attempt on recording. This is gonna be a video for the YouTube. Not sure how it's gonna turn out, but gotta try. I'm out here on the garage working on the CRZ. Just finishing up. Put some oil in. Closed all the hoses. Well, still missing one hose that I need to get in. And that's all I'm missing. Just a gasket for the intake, bolts for the exhaust, and the hose for the fuel. And that's it. I'll give you a look at what's going on. So here's my intake. I was just cleaning it up for the making it fresh and clean for the brand new gasket that is gonna be placed on here. Fucking scraped it a little bit, but it's no big deal. Just trying my best to clean it. This is where I was left off, putting on the sparks, if I can't get it. Let me see if I can get a good spot. That should be good. So there's that. I'm just sorry. I'm just waiting for the fuel hose. Goes right here. We had I was arguing with my buddies. Should we cut the hose or should we just get a new one? Well, literally I knew that this is a reinforced hose, special hose with a special plastic, I guess, inside. And that's no good now. I can't use it because there's no way to put it in because the other end is a little flexible, and then the hose is too short. Here's the old pistons, some gaskets, all that stuff is down here. Oops, just stepped on something. There's a little messy in here, but whatever. Got my ported throttle body for intake. It's just waiting to be put in. Once that's in, put the rest of the harness. Make this a wide shot. There you go. Make this into a wide shot right here. Yeah. So here you go. This is where the hose is. It has to go into here. But as you can see, that ain't reaching. So I have that hose on special order from a parts dealer. And I've been waiting a very, very long time. Looks like this is being held by a grommet. Yeah, it is. And then let me go back around. I need the gasket. Let me zoom in. I need a gasket for this, brand new one. New gasket, excuse me, is already on, but why would I bother putting it on if I don't have a gasket for that? Got the new gasket on here as well for the EGR return. Uh, and that's it. Just a little background on what I did. So here are my old pistons that was inside the car. Obviously, if you wanted to build the car over 200 horsepower, some change, these rods won't do it. This thing will take an L and they will snap. So I went with K1 rods, swapped them out, put some CP pistons in. Let me find those boxes. Oh, here they are. CP pistons, K1 rods, new rings, oil scraper, and that was it. That was just the main mission of this. So I can definitely attempt to push the car beyond 200 horsepower. I got my HKS stuff over here, supercharger. Gonna end up swapping the pulley. I'm gonna end up swapping this one, obviously, and the supercharger pulley into a smaller one, so that spins a little faster, pushing it over 220 horsepower. Cylinder head was redone by my local machine shop. I'm gonna have that noted somewhere in the video description. If you're local, you can go down to that guy. The head was polished, ported, spoon, camshaft with rocker assembly, brand new from Spoon, Japan. Took me about 4-month wait, but it looked really good once delivered. What else can I do? Or rather, what can I say? Titanium valves. I got titanium valves, retainers, springs, valve stems, seals. Anything that is moving, rotating assembly on this car was either worked on, except for the crank, because I didn't need to touch that. Everything was worked on. Pistons, crank, pistons, connecting rod, everything on the cylinder head. Throttle body was ported, fit manifold. I'm waiting for, not waiting, but I'm waiting to make a decision. Maybe get a high flow cat, street legal cat, or a header that is street legal. And that's it. That's all I want on this car. Once I can get onto the floor, up and running, break in the engine oil with the parts, give it like 50 miles. Then I go to the tuner. Once after breaking in, I gotta check everything, change the oil again, so I can get all the assembly lube. There's a lot of assembly lube in there. I gotta get that in, into the oil system, cleaned out. Right, 50 miles, 50 to 100 miles. Then before I bring it to the tuner, I gotta do another oil change. Swap the oil. I already have a brand new oil filter with oil on standby. So I'm just waiting for those last two parts to get in from the Postal Service. Postal Service, complete trash right now. One item specifically was the intake gasket for this. Sent out by the vendor on December 15th. And it keeps getting delayed. Like, it makes no sense at all. Uh, it keeps saying arriving late and no update for a whole week. And just last week it was updated where it got sent back to the vendor and it got resent out again, and it's still arriving late till this day since December 15th. So USPS is sucking ass right now. Even though I have other stuff coming in from the same vendors, they're coming on time by next week. Makes no freaking sense. So yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to really update. I should have recorded or done some like maybe like a montage on rebuilding the engine on the insides, but that's on Instagram. Again, I'll have that noted on the description. There's some short videos and pictures of what I have on there. I don't know. See, just check it out. Check it out. You'll see. If you don't use Instagram, I'm also going to try doing like a slideshow slash montage. But I don't know if it's going to be long enough or too short. I'm trying to make it, into the YouTube algorithm so that viewers can come to my channel and see what I'm doing. But I feel like I'm talking too much. I'm just going to leave it here. I don't have anything else to do. Yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Update you guys soon.